Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Options Professor podcast. This is Damien, and today is Sunday, August 30th. Looking towards this coming week for a watch list, things I could play. I do have a few trades that are still open, but let's see if there's anything I can find this evening. Looking at the futures now, it's still pretty early. The NASDAQ futures looks like it's maybe drifting up just a little bit, but tomorrow is going to be the real indicator as Apple and Tesla split officially this weekend and trade at their new prices tomorrow. So I'll take a look at that at the end of this podcast. But the first stock I'm looking at bullish is TXN, Texas Instruments. And this seemed to be forgotten, right? We've got other chip makers doing really well. Got AMD, Intel had a good Friday, NVIDIA, those stocks have been doing pretty well. And Texas Instruments kind of gets forgotten. I'm looking at here Friday, it closed off at 143.49. I'm watching this 50 moving average, right? So it's kind of staying above the 50 moving average. Support at 141, maybe 140 if I can get good credit, with range up to 145. So I'll take a look at Texas Instruments this week. Second stock on my list that's bullish, Google. And I haven't looked at Google in quite a while, actually. So GOOG. When we look at Google, it closed off Friday at 1644. It's right in between the Keltner channels, and I like to play this range. So 1600 at the bottom with range up to 1700 on the top side. So if tech is going to start going again, making that jump up, Google might not be a bad idea. A lot of people have been playing Apple, Microsoft, even Tesla, but I think Google has been forgotten. It has been still going up, trending up, and it's probably going to stay within this range, hopefully for another week or two. BIDU, BIDU. And BIDU closed off just under 129 Friday. I like that it's above the 50 moving average at 125. So I'll be looking at this to stay above 125 with range up to 131. Okay, so this range here, 125 to 131. Again, either a credit put spread or a call debit spread. And I have one more I've been watching actually these past couple weeks is PINS, Pinterest. It closed off Friday at 35.33. It jumped over the 50 moving average, which is around 34. So I like this to give it a little bit more room. If I can get support at 33, if I can get good credit here, I will take it. I'm kind of nervous at taking it at 34. Just because it's so close and it has only been above 34 really these past 4 days. It dipped below with range up to 37. So I'd be looking at this from 33 to 37. And then one final stock, and this is the only bearish one I could find, was TDOC, TDOC. And TDOC is below the 50 and the 200 right now. Closed off Friday at 208.70. I would like to get this resistance at 215 on the top side with range down to maybe just above 200. Okay. Again, the moving averages will be where I would bail out of them if they start to break above. So that's my watch list for this week. I do have a few stocks I'm carrying into next week, and that's YETI. In YETI here, I have sold the 50 put, so I need YETI to stay above 50 this week. Okay, it's right at the 50 moving average right now. This one, it doesn't have me really concerned, but obviously I'm going to be watching this because I want it to stay above the 50 moving average. I'm also in LULU, and LULU I'd like for this one to stay above 367.50. So if we can stay above 367.50 this week, I will actually be closing this prior to Wednesday. I think earnings, there's some confusion whether earnings are this week or next week. I'm going to close it probably before Wednesday. So I'm going to lock in my profit as long as it can stay above the 367.50. All right, so let's take a look at Tesla, because Tesla, this is post split, and it split to around just over 440. So we got this new price. I'm not sure really if people are just going to jump in and start buying this and bidding it back up, over 500. We'll watch this very closely Monday to see what kind of direction it takes. And then the other one, Apple, obviously. Apple has split as well, and the new price is now at 124. So 124, 125. We'll see how this jumps or continues, whether it goes up or goes down. I don't know if it's going to be more of, buy the news, buy the rumor of the split and people potentially buying it, or if it's really going to generate more demand for this stock. So we'll keep an eye on Tesla and Apple Monday. So that wraps it up for the Sunday night watch list. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck. Wishing you all a green, profitable week.